I just got blacked out, and that's life here. Just got blacked out, and that's life. So let's go back to Kani farming. A guy actually said things on my chat. Let me open it. Shit, my chat disappeared. Let me find the other one. Let me see that bunny too. Well, I can only see the chat on OBS itself. So let's see it. Here on the side you can see this exotic moving guy. I was talking to him. He said this, then afterward he said, "Sorry, my string cut out," and crying face. And then he followed me, happy face. So his string did not get cut out. I got blacked out. So sorry, exotic muffin guy. It's my town to this shit. Oh, you are back. I was showing here you on the chat. My string that got cut out. There was a blackout here. There are some parts, some shows happening in town, and energy is awful. It's not working. So I might get blacked out again soon. But I'm back with some more Kani. Now the lights are blinking. It will probably fall out again, but that's normal here. I was talking about leveling up. It's hard to level up solo. So in Brachma, you probably can find groups for experience in farming. People do a lot of black rat in this retro game. So if you go there, you probably can find a Kra soloing black rat, and you can find some spot to level up. This dungeon here, Hats de Brachma, do you know? It gives really good experience. It's the best place for you to level up on the beginning of the game. Did you get the Doppel key? If you go to the Doppels of a Machina, you can get a key. one of these keys. It's easier to do as a low level because the Dofus are weaker. So if you have not taken this yet, you should go there. Oh, cool. Then you can do some dungeon. You can go for free there on the right. Because the key is really expensive on the beginning of the game. With it becomes much easier. Did you get the card quest? There is a quest here, Atelier des Cartes, that you can get with this NPC. And if you get this quest, you become able to drop cards every fight. There is some chance of getting some cards. It is a new quest on the game. They put it on the last update. So you should go there and take the quest. You can only drop the card when you have the quest. And after you have the quest, it will be a random drop every fight in the game. The cards are shit, man. You can get a collection of every monster in the game, you know? And you collect cards, and that's just it. It does not do anything. I cannot open during the fight. So you can collect yourself, just because it's ready to have a collection, or you can sell the cards, which is much better for you. So if you sell the cards, you become able to buy a set or something. Yeah, there are people selling cards if you go to the merchants on the maps. They are very popular because most people have nothing to do in the game. They are already 200 and shit. So they are all collecting cards now. You can drop it and sell it, but you can only start dropping it after you get the quest here on the trophy. Well, I'm just getting some experience here on Kani. Feca. Fecas are not very good here. But you are probably an intelligence feca, so it's not so bad. Also, the shields work like normal, even if you are wisdom. You can also take action point and movement points. It's not a bad class to be wisdom with. You're next, man. You are level 20, you are already thinking about your next class? Do you know about this other thing up here? The Gladiator? On the Gladiator, you can take any class and play with it to see if you like it and how does the class feel. So before choosing any class, you can actually go there and play some to get used to the classes and choose one that you like most. The problem is, it's not free. To play it, you need to use some tokens. There are random drops every fight too. It costs a token every time you go there. So it might be a little expensive for you. Those 10k cannot even buy one token. After you sell some cards, you might be able to buy the tokens to get in. And once you get in, if you actually win the fights there, you will get some coins. And with those coins you can buy more cards or souls. So you can make money there while playing. Oh, I was also talking about the Temporos. It's the server that will open in a few days. Do you know about it? Well, they are announcing it everywhere. Yeah, the one from the 10th of May. Well, it's really easy to level up there. The experience is multiplied by 3. You can have a lot more wisdom. And all the sets are droppable. So it's really cheap, it's for free. Everyone has a set. Also, it's a lot more fun than the normal servers. And after the thing closes down, you receive rewards on the actual server. My character in Bound, the bunny server, is level 165, and that is only from the temporal server. They give an experience potion that can help you out. They also give a set, so playing it will probably help you a lot on the game. You can also see the dungeons and things there. A lot of people who played the previous one had never seen the actual endgame bosses like the Claramore and the Olga, those things. But on the temporal server it's really easy for everyone to see it. So you get a lot more familiar with the game and get cool rewards if you play it. I will also stream it, so you can just see, and if you like, you can go there. It's gonna start on the 10th. Well, the date's changed now because they delayed. It was meant to be on the 19th of last month, but they delayed it. But it will probably last 2 months. That's how long they usually last. So from 10th of May to the 10th of July. May, June, July. Yeah, about that. It lasts 2 months. Last one, I only played the first month. It was enough to do everything on the thing. So there is actually a bunch of time. If you did not register to any server, I'm on the Ellie server. Ellie. So you can go there and we can kill some things together. I probably play a lot on it. Every temporal server is monoplayed, so everyone will be solo on that. There are no teams. Do you have the Otome quest? The quest to get to the Otome island here. The experience there is nice. I'm going to log in on Bounty. Let's go to the Otome quest and kill some mobs there. Let me just finish this fight. Mm. 14 years ago. Oh, it was 2009. It was already with Otome. I thought there was no Otome, but by that time they launched it. Oh, did you find a group for the dungeon? It is really easy to find a group then, see? If you like the experience, you can get some keys and do it a lot. Well, I'll go kill some more Kanis meanwhile. But here is the NPC for the cards quest. Did you get it before going to the dungeon? Every area drop different cards. You drop the cards from the monster you are killing. So it's nice in dungeon because you can get the boss card. I think I have never dropped one actually. I was not playing Dofus until recently. I played back in the actual Dofus. I played the Dofus 2, and I have been playing this 1.29 ever since they opened again on 2016. But since I have done already so many things, I was not playing for a while. I played on the last Temporus, the temporal server, an year ago, and then I stopped. And now I'm back just because of the new Temporus. They gave 1 free week of premium, so I'm already online. But I only came back now for the Temporus. I actually played a little of that Gladiator role thing, because my friend was inviting me to play it. But besides that, I have not been playing these days. Well, the new Dofus was actually better, but in 2013, with the update 2.11, where they changed the weapon system of the game, most players quit, and that was the real transition, when people stopped playing Dofus 2 and wanted the old Dofus back. And from then on, they just trashed the game ever more with the updates. This retro game is about farming. You have to kill a lot, you have to drop the Dofus. The new one, they changed the content. They made it about actual content, quests and a bunch of things to do. And on the way they changed every class and everything of the original. So it's hardly Dofus anymore. So people who play the original usually like this old one better. But before 2013, the 2 was better. Then they trashed it. Yeah, it changed a lot, even the graphics.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If it feels like Pittsburgh, I'm not gonna.
Rosal. That was one of the biggest server. Rosal, Jiva and Rusho. I played on a server called Spirit. It was a community server. And then I played on the international server, Mine. I have only gone to Rosal, or was it Jiva, to buy some things. But then I went back to my old server. It was the Brazilian server, actually. The game did not let me make characters in Rosal. The game is quite different now on the atmosphere. It is hard to find a group. Everyone is usually an old player who knows everything. It's hard to find other nobs. But the content of the game is still here. There is an English guild, although if you are playing on Rosal, you probably can speak French. And so you can find some more nobs on the English guild. I have a friend, I think it's level 50 and 7. so that you could play together some low level content. Oh, it was the international server then. Because Rosal was restricted on the other side of the world. But since you were in Europe, then you could play on it. Well, you can get the English guild. When my friend gets on, I will see with him. Only English? Are you sure? Was it not international and French? There were some Russians in our mind, which was an international server. Greek? I'm learning Greek. I have never seen a Greek person yet. Here on Retro, they are mostly French and Spanish. There is a whole lot of Spanish people. None of them of actual Spain, all from Latin America. There's so many Latin Americans in this game, it is crazy. And then French. The main language of the chat is French. Did the guy did the challenges? Did you like the experience? On Black Rat is where people usually level up. The experience is quite nice, and there are always people running, so you can go full wisdom set and no one will complain. That does not sound like much. Perhaps you should get some wisdom gear with that money you have. A global set gives very little wisdom. That's the most important aspect to level up. The battle sets do not give much stat on the lower levels, so you can just go full wisdom and it should be fine. The adventure set has really low wisdom. The best one is on Prespeak with some mixed items. But for a cheap set, there is that Kogu set you know? It's the mushroom set at level 10. Just the bonus give is 50. So you can get a lot more wisdom with it, and it's very cheap. Here, this is the NPC for the card quest. And here is the mushroom set. Oh, I have one with me. The helmet gives 12, just the helmet, plus 9 of the cape. And if you use it whole, which is very cheap, you can even drop it yourself, get plus 30. So it's not bad reason at all. And also leaves you a lot of spaces open to get another set or something. Now look at this crazy set. Each part gives nothing, as you can see here. But the bonus is pretty nice. 2 action points and things. This is the Temporous set. It is linked to my account. So you get one of these if you play there. Yeah, it's the set. This is the Diamond. It's the higher level one. It's 10 resistance on everything. Some damage. Some basic stats. 2 range, 2 summon, 1 movement, 2 action points, and 175 on your main stats. Some wisdom and fit. It's actually very weak. I can hit nothing, but it gives me some wisdom and it's enough to play. As you can see, I have nothing. I'm poor. I'm even poorer than you. I only have 8,000. You have 10,000. This set is 150 because they also give you an experience potion. The experience put me on 164. But there is the 120, I think. 100, or is it 80? There are 4 sets. Depending on how much you did on Temporous, you get different sets and different experience things. It also does not give you a hat or a cape, so you have those slot opens. Fucking cards. I'm telling him where he can drop cards. I'm waiting him so he can get here and get the quest. Yeah, you can get this quest here of the cards first, and then we can go do the cards quest. The Automai quests. You are coming from Bonta? You can save this Kani as app on the way. It's really useful. Here, some guys selling some cards. Well, I have no idea. I do not play on this server. But I think bread is really cheap here. It's not worth much. You are better off farming some droppable resources than with profession. Yeah. If you do some rat, that will not take long. The glyph is really good. Have you ever seen the Moon Island? This one here. I have seen some feckers farming there. The coconuts are weak to fire. If you just shove some glyph on some maps, you can kill everyone real fast. And the coconuts should go for some good price. People use it to get to the Moon Quest, get the Rammer. Here you can get the quest with this Lino Prof guy. Well, now you can drop cards. If you go to your quest items, grab my quest items, you can see the book. You got a book now. If you double click it, it will open your card collection. What? I have a card? Since when do I have a card? Did I drop it or what? What the fuck? I did not knew I had a card. But it's like that. They are the monster's family and people just collect the cards. If you actually collect them all, you get a new mount on the game. It gives you 1 action point. But that is really hard to do. There are some really expensive and rare cards. Now, for the quest, we need some resources. One of the resources is Kani. Kani here. Something from a Kani. Let's kill some. They have no stars here, man. It's so sad. No stars. Oh my god. Yeah, this one is good. This is my helmet. The temporal server does not come with a helmet, a cape, or a belt. So I have to use any shit that I find. My server is actually an old server. It's from the original game. That server is, I think it's from 2012. And it was locked and then it was opened. When Retro came out, there were 2 servers in the game already from the old one. That is one of them. I was just farming because I like watching YouTube videos while farming. So I was playing there. Rather than here. Let's kill this mob. I have no good hat to put on. Put this thing here. Yeah, these things cannot even do damage to me. You saw me killed 100 of these already. This Shah is lower level though. I cannot play like that one. My spells cost more action points. I cannot combo so well. We need some Kani ear for the quest, I believe. Or is it a nail? It's some drop from this thing. It's 4 items. One is from a Kani. Then there are Bework arrowheads. There is some gergeling seed oil. And that's it. And a ball. You get a ball from the beach. Do you have farmer? We need a farmer to make the oil. Well, it's good enough. Oil only take 1 slot. You cannot even fail it. Do you have some gergeling seed? With 10, we can make the oil. Gergeling seed you get from the PoE. And from a bunch of things. And drop that thing everywhere. The PoE seed. A lot weaker here, you can notice. So I was farming there, where I have some more stats. I'm full wisdom and have no set. So it's sad to farm here. My summons are also weaker. I'm lower level. And they are level 5 only. On Otoma E we probably can find some better mobs. And the Kani has resistance to my intelligence. On Otoma E they will have weakness. No ear. Let's just kill this bunch here and see how it goes. Oh, that's a good challenge. Be careful with it. Yeah, you cannot finish close to allies. It's not the one to go away from enemies. It's from allies.